The New Orleans Saints, what's brewing ahead of August 23 A's. The countdown to the Saints' preseason finale against the Denver Broncos grows shorter. Anticipation fills the air, and the team prepares for one final test before the season truly begins. Here are the 5 things you need to know about the New Orleans Saints on Friday, August 22nd, each one drawing us closer to the electrifying action ahead. First, the Saints are hosting a walkthrough that promises to give us a glimpse of their final preparations before facing off against the Broncos in a critical preseason showdown. Scheduled for noon at the iconic Caesars Superdome on August 23rd, this walkthrough offers more than just a routine drill. It's a window into the intensity that will unfold when the clock starts ticking. For fans hungry for a sneak peek, Todd Graffagnini, the Saints' digital media contributor, will be delivering a detailed preview later in the day. He'll take you through his expectations, dissecting the matchup quarter by quarter, adding depth and insight to the mystery of what's to come. And if you're still thinking about what's next for the Saints, there's a buzz around the corner. Limited spots remain for the 2025 Saints kickoff run, presented by Hancock Whitney, an event that's as much about the journey as it is about the destination. On September 6th, before the Saints' home opener on September 7th, runners will gather in Champions Square to begin their race, eventually crossing the 50-yard line of the Superdome itself, a sacred ground for the city's football faithful. Afterward, a post-race party with live music and a beer garden will continue the celebration, keeping the energy alive long after the race ends. If you've been thinking of joining, don't wait. This opportunity won't last much longer. For the young fans in the family, the Saints are offering something truly special. The Saints Kickoff Kid Experience Sweepstakes is now live, giving one lucky winner a chance to be part of the action in a way that few will ever experience. Imagine your child standing on the sidelines, collecting the game's kickoff tee and being part of that unforgettable moment. And all of this, thanks to the generosity of Rouse's Markets. And then there's the ultimate gold package, perhaps the most coveted prize for any die-hard Saints fan. You still have time to enter for your chance to win an all-inclusive luxury game day experience that includes 2 tickets to the Saints home opener against Arizona on September 7, 2025. But that's just the beginning. The lucky winner will enjoy exclusive pre-game sideline passes, a 2-night stay at the lavish Nobu Hotel New Orleans, and of course a brand new Saints gold jersey to commemorate the occasion. It's a dream come true for anyone who bleeds black and gold. So are you ready to be part of the story as it unfolds? The New Orleans Saints are on the brink of something unforgettable, and you don't want to miss a single moment of the journey. If you're feeling the excitement, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay connected with everything happening. Your support helps us grow this amazing community. So jump into the conversation and leave a comment below with your thoughts on what's coming up. Will this season be the one that defines the Saints' legacy? We want to hear from you. The analysis of which team has a better chance of winning between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos depends on several factors such as roster composition, past performances, and expectations for each team. Here are 5 reasons why each team has a better chance of winning. New Orleans Saints, 5 reasons to win. Strengths on offense. With quarterback Derek Carr, the Saints have an experienced offensive leader. The addition of Carr has strengthened the offensive unit, which could make a difference against the Broncos' defense. Quality receivers. With talents like Chris Olave and Michael Thomas, when healthy, the Saints have one of the best wide receiver duos in the NFL, offering several offensive options. Experienced coach. Dennis Allen has a solid head coaching background, focusing on defense, and his pragmatic style of play could be effective against rebuilding teams. Solid defense. The Saints' defense is one of the team's strengths, with players like Demario Davis and Marshon Lattimore capable of dominating opponents and preventing big plays. Home court advantage, playing at Caesars Superdome, one of the toughest stadiums for opponents, can be a huge advantage for the Saints, especially in preseason games. Denver Broncos, 5 reasons to win. 1. Improving offense with Russell Wilson. After a difficult season, quarterback Russell Wilson has another chance to rehabilitate and demonstrate his ability to lead the offense, with key players around him like Jerry Jeudy and Courtland Sutton. Improving coaching with Sean Payton. New head coach Sean Payton brings a winning mentality to the team with a more refined offensive approach, something that could revitalize the Broncos' offense. Elite defense. Denver's defense, led by players like Patrick Surtain II and Justin Simmons, is one of the most feared in the league. They have the ability to shut down strong offenses and pressure quarterbacks like Carr. 4. Roster depth. The Denver Broncos have a well-balanced roster with depth at several positions, which is important, especially in a preseason game when teams are testing different combinations. Motivation for fresh start. With significant changes in leadership, the Broncos players will be motivated to show they're ready for a new winning streak under Payton, especially after last season's underwhelming performance. Both teams have strengths and strategies that could be decisive, but the Saints' balanced defense and the Broncos' growing offense will make this an interesting matchup. The game will be a showcase to see how both teams adapt to their new conditions and which aspects of their game stand out.